Okay, we're going to talk about putting today. And the first thing I want to talk about, there's two types of putters. There's a face balance putter and a non-face balance putter. It's pretty easy to tell which one you have in your bag. If you take your putter out of your bag and just balance it on your finger horizontally, if the face stays balanced, you have a face balance putter. If you take your putter out and balance it on your finger horizontally and the face does not stay balanced, then you don't have a face balance putter. Which putter is the right one for you? I think a face balance putter. For those who use a non-face balance putter, the most famous one that comes to mind would be Ben Crenshaw. If you use a putter that's not face balanced, you putt with an arc stroke. Ben Crenshaw would take the putter back inside, he'd return to square, and then would finish inside. As you see, that's creating an arc with his stroke. Inside, back to square, inside finish. Too much can go wrong with that stroke. The face balance putter is designed for more of a straight back, straight through stroke. And I think that's the right one for most club players and club pros. You know, we're not gifted with the great set of hands of the Crenshaws and the Mickelsons. If we were, hey, we wouldn't be here, right? So just take a look and see what you have in your bag. And again, if you don't have a face balance putter, I would recommend thinking about getting one. Okay, now let's talk about the stroke. Two main things here for the putting stroke. You want a very firm, stable lower body, and you want your head and shoulders over the line. With the head and shoulders, I like to relate that to shooting a gun. I'm not a marksman or anything, but if I was going to try to shoot a target, I would certainly hold the gun and look right down the barrel. I wouldn't try to shoot the target like this with the gun. So it's the same thing with putting. You want your head and shoulders right over the line. You don't want them way in here, and you wouldn't shoot a gun like this. You would shoot the gun like this. Okay, so there's a real easy way to accomplish this. When you set up to the putt, just simply lock your knees. Okay, when you lock your knees, that's going to create a nice stable base. So if you lock your knees, it also makes you get to the ball by tilting over instead of squatting down. When you tilt over, your head and shoulders are now on that line. So a good way to remember this, you lock the knees and you rock the shoulders. So you lock and you rock. So you set up to hit the putt. I'm going to lock the knees and I'm going to rock the shoulders. Alright, so again, next time out, take a look at your putter. See which one you have. If you're putting poorly and your putter's not face balanced, consider a face balanced putter. If you're putting great and your putter's not face balanced, hey, just keep doing what you're doing.